YouTube, we're trying something a little different today. We're gonna do some calisthenics in a sense. Well, I think I do calisthenics in all my videos, but what I mean is that we're gonna do calisthenics. I hate this angle, by the way. Terrible start. But anyway, what I mean when we're gonna do calisthenics, I'm basically saying that you're gonna see it in the title that I'm gonna title this upper body slash calisthenics because that's essentially what we did. I feel like I've said this in a video already, but I'm gonna say it again. If you have rings or you have the money to potentially buy them, please do, because rings are like so so paramount. Like honestly, I feel like rings alone can get you jacked. Calisthenics alone can get you jacked. You do push-ups, dips, pull-ups, squats. Finally, I had some common sense and I switched the angle, but you could really get huge doing them. Especially like I don't even think I genuinely I feel like ring dips are better than regular dips. Not to say like dips in general are a great exercise. Like I've done literally 100 pull-ups, 100 dips, and that's a workout within itself. So it's a great exercise within itself. So never underestimate the power of just you doing a body weight exercise. Through and through, it's generally like a good movement overall. Something to like actually invest in. One thing I tend to like really do awkwardly is like sometimes pull. I guess it's like when you're at the last couple reps, like when you're really struggling to like finish the set. That's one thing I tend to like awkwardly do. Another thing I don't do enough is push-ups. Like push-ups literally is how I started. Like I remember I was talking to this is completely random. I was like some girl was like, "Oh, I bet you can't do 50 push-ups." I was able to do 50 push-ups. So push-ups is where I started. So honestly, push-ups should be in my routine more often. So that's just one thing I like to keep in mind. Push-ups are great. Besides this is we're doing the side because as I mentioned in other videos, I feel like my lacking body parts are my back and shoulders. And it's funny because I was posted a TikTok video, small plug by the way, where a guy's like, "Oh, your shoulders look crazy." Granted, I was deadlifting, and obviously, usually your veins start to accentuate themselves when you're like lifting up a heavy weight. But I just feel like those are the two body parts I really need to work on. That and maybe my chest. I feel like if I could have like more of a cup in my chest, I'd be a little bit more happy. But that's neither here nor there. That's a progress thing, obviously. Next thing we're doing is bench because I've really like grown to like love benching more often. Honestly, like before I hated it primarily because of my wrist, but now I've generally grown to like enjoy benching. It's something. Why am I yawning? That's not professional. I do apologize, but that's something I've grown to love to do more often, honestly. And like how the church says, pressure makes diamonds. So of course, if something's not necessarily easy, it's because pressure makes diamonds. You have to work for it, or otherwise, it's not gonna happen overnight, essentially. But anyway, not the point of me yapping like this sporadically is like, oh, I if you know how like people are like, oh, if something is not optimal, you shouldn't do it, or like how like chest doesn't like build, not chest, bench doesn't build your chest. It's like in a sense of like sometimes it's not even about like it being optimal. It's just something about like you just doing it for the love of the game. Like I don't know if you guys have ever seen that clip. I love the hustle. I love the. I'm not even saying it right, but it's like I love the struggle. I love the hustle. I love the grind. I love the whole essence of it. I just enjoy doing it, like the through and through. I love the whole idea of it. Like before the end of the year, I'm doing 370, 315 again, and it's something I hit before. So it's kind of funny that like I have to like really like mentally prepare myself to do it. And the thing is, I'm stronger now, so I know for a fact I'm gonna hit it again, just cause I'm actually stronger now compared to when I first did it for two. So it's just, and it's because last time I did it was January, and we're going in December. I'm gonna post this on Thanksgiving. So if any of you guys do celebrate it, I want to say in advance, Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all of you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. You guys can watch literally anybody else, but you decide to watch my videos. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate all of you for that, and I'm grateful. Thank you. Besides that, we're gonna go back to the topic at hand. We're doing some more side of the lateral raises, and it's funny too because it's like I'm really realizing like how like I guess in the thought of Thanksgiving, how appreciative I am. Like I have the ability to walk, work out. I have the ability to do all of these things. And sometimes, it's funny, it's how like they say like a sick man, all he wants to do is be healthy. And it's like sometimes we just take things for granted. And I mean, I guess that's part of life, but like generally, sometimes we really do take things for granted, and it's kind of funny how life works because tomorrow is never promised for any of us. So you got to live in the moment of certain things sometimes. And I really like should be more appreciative about the littlest things in life, because anything's possible. Honestly, when it comes to certain things, generally. But anyway, I didn't mean to go back into like an appreciative mode. I am appreciative of you guys, but the point of me saying all this is something that. Oh, this was weird. This is supposed to be for real adults, but it just felt weird in a sense. But maybe it's just I don't know. Maybe I wasn't doing it to the best of my ability. Before someone comments, "Oh, at 6:06, you were attempting to do weird outs, and you didn't do it to the length and partial. That way, it wasn't stretched. Yada yada yada." Obviously, I'm not making fun of the science-based community because what they do is great. I love Justin. I love Jeff. Uh, but sometimes people are just trying to not to be so like gotta be like some certain things aren't so nuanced to the way like things are. Like for example, someone might love doing push-ups, and push-ups isn't necessarily the best way to build your chest, but people love to do them anyway. But I'm all over the place with this video. The whole point is work, eat, train, and sleep, and no, train hard, sleep well, and eat. I messed up the quote. The point is, if any of you guys have watched Dragon Ball Z, Master Roshi says, train hard, sleep well. No, it's either eat or sleep well. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm not going to Google it. It's not that serious. The point is, if you do those three things well, the rest of it will just come into come together. Because it's like how most people say, "Oh, nutrition is what's it called? 80%. Diet is no nutrition is 80%. Training is 20." And it's quite my children kind of looks huge here. Anyway, it's just the littlest things that we do that make a massive difference in our lives, honestly. But besides that, it's so unprofessional of me. I'm not even tired. I haven't done much today, honestly, guys. Like I've actually just been trying to like. Sometimes we just gotta like live in the moment, and I've just been so like focused on fixated of doing like such and such that I just sometimes I don't really be doing that. But what's funny? I haven't done this work. I haven't done that exercise since. I'm really slacking, honestly. It's something I need to do more often. Truly, it's something I need to do more often. I don't even know what I was thinking when I was doing this exercise. I don't always say I was going through the motions, but I was definitely just. I don't think I liked it at first. That might have been it. Anyway, I appreciate you guys if you watched this long. I'm looking forward to 2024 takeover. Hope you guys have a good day.